Hello everyone and welcome to 60 Seconds with Lazlim. I need to turn down my game volume just a bit. This music is really happy. So we're going to start a new game. I saw this game on Steam, it looked interesting. I already did do a little bit of this, and I already did the Atomic Blade. So I know what that is. So we're actually going to start on Apocalypse. But I'm going to do easy right now. Just because it helps you. Just probably get completely used to the game. Fat Man is a little bit more difficult, as you can tell, and then final phase is hard. So we're gonna start it on easy. Hopefully hopefully this will be one video on easy, and then the next video will be on hard. Oh my goodness, not hard, normal. Now let's see if I can't remember the controls. It never did tell me how to run. I don't know if there is a run. Okay, so I get about 20 seconds of exploration. So there's some bug spray, some water, there's a bunch of soup, and a fire axe. There's my daughter. Or my wife, and some food. There's a gas mask. Where is my son? He's here. Okay. So you gotta grab a bunch of stuff to prepare you to be living in a fallout shelter for several days with you and 3 other members of your family. And there's your little fallout shelter. Oh, that is a big suitcase. Grab some bullets. Grab the bullets! I am not gonna do well. I am not gonna make this one. You know what? I don't need a wife. Or even a child. You know what? Just me and my son, we'll survive. We'll stick it out to the end. Screw everything else. Oh, I am so not gonna make this in time. He's running faster. I think he's getting scared. He knows. Let's go! Didn't make it. Well, I failed on easy. Wow. They looked disappointed. Alright. So we're gonna attempt this again. Okay. So I'm just gonna get my family down there really quick. Grab some little things as I go around. But okay, I'm gonna grab you first because you are the biggest suck of my inventory. Actually, no, I lied. I'm gonna grab little Timmy here first, and then I'm gonna grab a radio. I'm gonna get some bullets. Get my fat butt to the shelter. Just throw them in there. They're fine. They like that. That's just I treat little Timmy all the time. It's how I am with my family. I just throw them in holes. That's kind of dirty. Okay, I think I turned my mouse sensitivity up on accident with my finger. There's a little button on here. You hit it, it turns the sensitivity up on it. Might try turning it down for this. Maybe not. Maybe he just runs really weird. They want me to get a lock. There's a little thing on the radio, and it tells you to grab some things. I have bullets, but I don't have a gun. Screw it, we're done! Going in! I have nothing to protect us with. Nothing at all. We're gonna see how this goes. Probably gonna die. You know what? I'm putting a lot of money on we're gonna die. Oh, there was already a gun down here. Oh, thank goodness. And the Boy Scout guide. Easy, it starts you out with some stuff. Okay, all of us made it into the shelter just a second before the blast. That was a close one. As long as we're all together, we can make it work down. Remember hearing, canned soup is healthy for you. You know. We can't remember bringing those supplies down to the shelter, but we're not complaining. We're probably should have stocked it better anyway. So we got a Boy Scout magazine, a health kit, and a rifle. Our shelves are full of cans. We'll eat from cans, we'll sleep on cans, we'll even talk to cans. Some of us do already. Plenty of water means we don't have to worry about that for some time. Okay, so this is our supplies. And 1 can of soup will feed a family of 4 for a day. But we don't have to eat every day. You know, we're rationing. And we don't have to drink every day either. So like today, we're just gonna go hungry and thirsty. We really miss the life we had. The space, the sky, the food, more food. We wish we could go back to a time before this damn bomb dropped. It's day 1, guys. It's day 1, and they're already whining about it. Granted, I've been whining about it too. Alright, let's see what's going on. Okay, living in the past is not wise in our current situation. We need to think of today and tomorrow. Mary Jane isn't worried, or at least she's not saying it out loud. Nothing new to report on Timmy. Life is hard for all of us right now, but Dolores is in a good mood today. We hope it'll stay that way. Till later in the month. No new problem is troubling Ted this fine morning. Ted is the father. So this is Ted, this is Dolores, this is Mary Jane, and this is Timmy. I'm not giving them anything. Okay, so this is how we set up a wasteland. So everybody is in good shape. So we're gonna start preparing for it. We woke up today feeling uncomfortable. It was like someone or something was watching us. We could swear we noticed movement in the shadows. Yeah, last time we did this, the mouse stole some of our... I played it in the tutorial mode, and some mouse stole my food, so we're gonna take care of that shit. Okay, whatever it was, it's dead now. Quite dead. Maybe there's more hiding somewhere. One of those nasty little holes. Everyone has to drink sometimes, including Mary Jane. Is there any water left? Okay, so everybody's thirsty. So everybody gets some water. Nobody's getting food right now because, granted, I need more water than I do food. What do you mean? Oh, I gotta select who I want to sit outside. I always had the wife outside first. You know what? Screw it. We're gonna send little Timmy out. No, we'll send her. We're gonna send her out with a Boy Scout guide. I don't know what that's gonna do. I don't want to give her the gun, because if something goes wrong and we need it inside, we're screwed. It's always better when things are calm. Luckily, nothing new happened to Mary Jane today. Timmy may not look like it, but he's a strong young boy. He's doing just fine. Dolores is on her way to the surface. Let's hope she makes it back safe and sound. She took the Boy Scout guide. Ted seems to be doing alright, even though the world has gone to a crappy place. We wouldn't want to swear. It's time to ration supplies. You guys get nothing. Okay, it's easy to escalate silly arguments, and close quarters doesn't help. We were chatting, and then suddenly we're fighting and fighting. Let's just hope we'll get over this soon. Okay, let's move on to day 5. Hope that Boy Scout guide's doing her well down there. Or up there. She's up. We're down. Alright, we can barely sleep after all the arguing. Let's hope this won't happen again. It's impressive how well Mary Jane is handling the situation. She looks fine today. Timmy is on his best behavior. How long will it last? Ted is fine. I've yet to feed these people. Yeah, not eating today either. We never thought we'd live to see dancing cockroaches. We still haven't. But we saw one that was nearly as big as a cat. The good news is, they're probably scared off any rats in there. The bad news is, they're huge and will probably attack us when they get the chance. I don't have anything to get rid of them. God damn it! I got rid of the Boy Scout guide, and that is the one thing that I needed to kill goddamn cockroaches. Damn it! Could have just swatted them. Oh, there's one. Step on it, Timmy. Step on it. Oh my, that thing is huge. There goes another one. Poaches are everywhere. We're doomed. We already feel all dirty. Mary Jane is really thirsty and has to drink some. What about okay, so everybody's thirsty. Okay, so everybody gets some water. Nobody needs to eat yet, though. It's difficult to keep our spirit up in this situation. We do hope this whole mess will be over soon, or else we might end up in a place much worse than this cozy little shelter. Like hell! Okay, so Dolores is not back yet. Okay, it's easy to feel a little bit down when living underground like this. No sunshine, no sky. We need to get rid of that pessimism, oh my goodness, and try to bring some cheerfulness into our lives. Mary Jane is feeling safe. Who wouldn't in a coffin-sized shelter? Like this good scout he is, Timmy is making the best out of the situation. He even seems a little cheerful. Ted is not complaining today, at least not very much. Oh, he misses his wife. Time to ration supplies. Jeez, you people are champs. We've been busy since we got to the shelter, but there's so much to be done, like trimming that shrubbery in our yard. That's definitely something we want to do when we get back out there. Out of here. Oh my god, I can't read, guys. And yes, I'm reading really fast because I kind of want to put this in a 30-minute video, but... Okay, maybe moving away won't be too bad. We can probably make new friends, meet new people for provided anyone's still alive, that is. My goodness. Mary Jane is hungry. You know, everybody's hungry. So, I will oblige, being the good father I am, caring for my children and myself. Everyone will get food. Except for my wife, because she's not here. As long as we have food and water, we can stay locked in, but we'll have to leave eventually. It would be good to head straight to safety instead of getting ourselves into more trouble, if that's even possible in this situation. Our hope is that our brave soldiers will come to rescue us and take us to some well-hidden, well-stocked government shelter. Timmy had comics about those, so you know they must exist. All we need is to make some contact with the military. So we're going to listen to the radio. It gives an option. I did just want to look over because for some reason I just had in the back of my mind I wasn't recording, and I wasn't. I would have felt like a dumbass if I wasn't. Well, more of a dumbass. We knew it. The government has not fallen. They are coming to save us. They didn't give exact dates to the radio transmission. Why would they? But we're sure they won't keep us waiting long. Said they'll be in touch in a couple of days and told us to wait further instructions. We spare some water. Okay, so everybody's thirsty. I'm sure the wife is probably dead. These cockroaches aren't playing around. They're territorial and leaving us less and less space every day. We need to do something about it. So we're gonna shoot them. Shoot these bastards. Oh, Dolores is back. She does not look very good. We've won the battle, maybe even the whole war. After the massacre was over, we tidied up the cockroaches and dumped them next to our shelter door. Let that be a warning to all the other insects out there. Don't mess with us. Get it. Okay. Sorry about that. We're glad to see Dolores come back safely from the wasteland. One of the buildings to withstand the blast turned out to be our local bus station. If any passengers survived, they must have long since abandoned the buses, leaving behind hordes of personal belongings, backpacks, bag sacks, and one guy even left a cupboard. Okay. It's difficult to resist looking into it. Guess what? There was another smaller cupboard inside. Oh, okay. Our local athletics team was preparing to depart for a championship taking place somewhere in the boondocks. There was full of refreshing water, spare shoes. Unfortunately, none of them were a match for us, so we just took all the water bottles. Yes. Scout handbook was really useful. Too bad, Dolores, you lost the Scout handbook? What are we gonna do? Okay, so Mary Jane is feeling safe. Tim is okay. Dolores would really love something to eat. Also gonna give her some food. Or some water. Ted is doing just fine. Okay, so Dolores, if you look on the actual head, it gives them both. So we're gonna give her a little bit of both. Ring, ring. There we were, thinking we would never hear a telephone signal again, when suddenly a phone starts ringing from somewhere outside. We figured it was a phone booth across the street. Someone should go answer. Timmy! You look bored. Actually, Mary Jane looks bored. She looks worried. She's sitting there. Timmy didn't die. We answer the phone. We clearly hear gas release from the caller. They introduced themselves as survivors from a nearby town in Hill Valley. We started exchanging information, and the call was cut short. Something must have gone wrong on their end. We hope they will call us back. We're so afraid for Timmy, but he came back from the wastelands and is safe with us now. It is always better when things are calm. Luckily, nothing new happened to Mary Jane. Timmy is doing fine. Dolores, who ate yesterday, okay, so we're gonna start preparing. Little Timmy. Mary Jane has been awfully silent today. Very unlike her. Should we talk to her? Yes, if we don't talk to them, they will go insane. Shorty looks crazy. Nothing solves problems better than an honest conversation over a hot beverage. We didn't have the latter, but talking along seems to do the trick. Mary Jane needs some water. She's been asking me out all day. Timmy seems okay. Dolores, she's Dolores. Ted needs water. So Dolores needs food. Ted needs water, and Mary Jane needs water. Yeah, Timmy can wait. Okay, so who are we sending outside? So we're gonna send Mary Jane outside, and we're gonna give her. We're gonna send Timmy out. As a big boy myself, he's probably a little faster. Us big people, we can't run, so I'm hoping that he can run further and get more stuff. So we're gonna send our young boy out. The wife's not feeling well; she's still hungry. Mary Jane is quite hungry. Timmy went out with the wasteland. We gave him a rifle. Yes. Dolores really loves something to eat. And some water. Ted's okay. So everyone's hungry. No. You don't need water. And she wants both. The alarm. There's a group of people outside. Alarm. There is a group of people outside, but they don't seem too friendly. We recognize some of them. They used to be our neighborhood watch. They don't sound too concerned with the well-being of the neighborhood anymore, but they are very serious about angular waiver and their heavy flashlights. We need to do something before they break in and take everything. Ah, shit! I gave up my gun. They're gonna take our shit. Yep, they took our food. Or our water, maybe. Yeah, we lost water. The invaders burst into our shell like a violent tidal wave, immediately went for one thing. It was greatest value to them. Our water stockpile. Dolores got a nasty injury in the fight. We hope she's alright, but we probably need to take care of that wound. Mary Jane was knocked out when she was fighting. Moved into the shelter. She says there's a little headache, but we should keep an eye on her. Mary Jane was injured. Dolores was hurt. There isn't much going on with Ted. No more trouble. Ted just let the women do all the fighting. Oh, we have no water! Timmy! Save us! Alright, we always thought life could be much better. That was before we got nuked. Now we think life could be much better. In a way, not much is... In a way... Oh my god. In a not way, not that much has changed. Oh, damn it. That is my luck. Every time something happens, I already gave out my weapon. Oh, I gotta click on this. The past is not wise in our current situation. Okay, so I read that. Slight information. Mary Jane needs something to drink. Dolores is looking okay, and Ted needs some water. Oh. We're gonna die. I have one bottle of water left. It would be fantastic if we get out of here and leave. Walk the surface like we were used to. Smell the fumes and pollution. Ah, that's a scent of freedom we miss. Oh, they must live in Detroit. Still, it is better to be safe down here than dead up there. Mary Jane seems fine and doesn't need anything. Water is all Dolores wants. Ted is okay. Didn't think so. Knock at the door is something we take lightly these days, so when a man came up to our doorstep today offering a highly profitable game of cards, we weren't convinced. It's a bet of 2 soup cans and a card game, reasonable choice for a situation. I don't have cards, so he can go fuck himself. Day 17. Gambling is a terrible habit. What kind of example is that to set of kids? We need supplies. We're not getting them like that. We should have robbed someone. We sent that man away. Good riddance. Oh, it is always better when things are calm. Luckily, nothing happened to Mary Jane. Relatively calm. Everyone's okay. Okay, so everyone's fine. You don't need rations. You're good. It's been a lot of sense. Okay, so they want to know what's going on out in the outside world. Hopefully, Timmy brings back water. Lots of water. Hey. We were able to get a weak signal and tap into the government's emergency announcement service. Guess what? Great news. The fallout outside is mostly gone. We should be much safer to travel on the surface now. Yes. Oh, Mary Jane. Mary Jane and Ted, you guys want some water? We don't have it. You guys are gonna go thirsty one more day. Today, an army of aircraft interrupted our, let's just call it breakfast anyway. They seem to be very eager to evacuate from here, but they went over several things that needed to happen before they do. The first item on the list is up to us. We're giving a geographical coordinates, and we need to get to those there. Leave. Sign we're still alive. This should be easy with a map. We don't have a map. Timmy's back! Water and a map. Oh, he brought water. That's my little tyke. We were sure we could find the location without the map where we were wrong. Hopefully, we'll get lucky next time. We were so afraid for Timmy, but he came back from wasting safe with us now. A pile of car wrecks revealed that we stumbled across a big parking lot. Almost no cars survived the blast wave, but we weren't. But we went between the wrecks to explore anyway. Okay, little Timmy went between them, not we. Under the burnt remains of the picnic table, we found some bottled water. Those water are not were in the best state, but their containers look perfectly drinkable. 2 bottles of water. Yes! It seems like the bomb interrupted someone's picnic. Okay, so there's stuff scattered around the parking lot. We got 2 cans of soup. So much for the rifle. It got damaged. God damn it, Timmy! God, my family's so irresponsible when they're out there. Mary Jean keeps fainting. We really need to find her something to drink fast. Okay, Timmy needs food. He's sick and he's tired. Dolores really love to eat something and she has to drink. Okay, so everybody gets rations for the day. Okay, so we're gonna send, I think I'm gonna send Mary Jane out. Day 14, Dolores came back from that expedition the other day. She had a tiny scratch on her leg. Didn't seem serious at the time, but right now it's quite a terrible sight. Don't do anything about it. Losing one leg will be a minor inconvenience in comparison to what might happen next. Oh, cut her leg off? Yes. I don't have any of those tools, so she's probably gonna die. Oh, she's looking fine. She looks great. Totally okay. We didn't do anything with an infected wounds. After all, our ancestors could survive without all that fancy medicine. Why should we listen to the doctors? Dolores is looking more sickly, though. The injury Mary Jane has may take a while to heal. Mary Jane was injured? Tim is very hungry. Dolores is ill. There isn't much going on with Ted. Okay. I'm gonna give you... You're not gonna get anything. You're on your own, sweet cheeks. Hi. Oh, she is so gonna die. Mary Jane went outside. Let's hope she hurries back. Tim is very hungry. Dolores is doing quite well, or she can't find anything to complain about today. There's nothing going with Ted. I got food. I'm not as worried about that. Okay, so we're just... Oh, so we need to celebrate Tim's birthday and give him a gift. Tim, suck it up. This is post-apocalyptic. You don't get a gift. Time to grow up, Timmy. This ain't Kansas anymore. Santa doesn't exist. Yes. Timmy is very hungry. How about getting him something to drink? He's not looking well. Jeez, Timmy, how much do you have to eat? Okay, so everybody needs water. One bottle left. Wish we could just leave. Sitting down here with barely anything to do is driving us crazy. It said it was safe to go out upstairs. Dolores is still looking great. Hopefully time to leave will come soon. Okay, Timmy seems okay. Dolores' health has not improved. Ted, he's still doing just fine. Nobody gets anything today. It's hard being down here, living here. We need to make the best out of it, or else we might find ourselves in even more trouble. Okay, so she came back. Hopefully she brought some water. Oh, she is not. She looked like she lost a hand. It's hard not to worry considering our current situation. Some days we're still struggling to deal with the shelter life. But we can't lose hope. Nothing has made us happier than the sight of Mary Jane coming back to the surface. We believe that our expedition to the wasteland has been followed by some strangers. Should be more cautious next time. Before the expedition could get anywhere, we ran to a group of freaky people dressed like wizards. Oh. They were eager to trade some of their supplies for a few items. They sounded like a fair deal, so we invited them in. What did we trade? Mary Jane is starving. We better give her some food today or else. Mary Jane is really tired. Tim is okay. Nothing's... We haven't done anything about Dolores' sickness. Well, she should be fine. Ted needs something. Ted seems to be doing alright. I don't have a bed. We were paid a visit tonight by a young man worried about his twin sister who went missing in the bandit camp not long ago. While acting as a spy and trying to get her hands on the plans for the new bandit forge, he seemed to trust us fully and is very friendly but obviously concerned. He asked that we come to his aid in our need. Really good things might happen to us if we manage to succeed. So I'm going to send Dolores. She's got a foot in the grave anyway, and she's just eating up supplies. And maybe she'll make it back. She came back. Maybe good things happen. The young man was assisted by a group of other survivors, all armed but really friendly. We found the girl, threw her a weapon, and fought off the bandits guarding the exit. Siblings were happy to be reunited, but also very confused. Turns out their bandit leader is actually their father. It's a crazy small world we live in. Anyway, they were really thankful and promised to contact us again soon. Dolores came back safely. Mary Jane's diet used a little food, and she's an illness. Timmy, oh, he needs liquid. He can get it tomorrow. Ted's really thirsty, so everyone's just gonna wait a day. Someone paid us a visit today. It was an overly cheerful red-haired woman accompanied by a grumpy-looking mercenary type who was probably her guard. She told us she was trading, eager to show us items she brought along. So we could trade for these items, and I don't have any of them. So we're probably dead. I feel like someone's dying. Oh yeah, they look great. It's hard to turn her down because of that damn cheerfulness, but we did it anyway. The 7... Oh my god. The woman seemed a bit disappointed and tried to offer us schematics for some weird gun. We turned that down too. It's not like we have any tools around here anyway. Mary Jane's like use a little food, get us something to drink would be great. Timmy is in terrible shape. We need to give him some water now. Dolores would love to eat something. Ted is hungry and he's got one foot in the grave. He needs to drink. So you need... Oh, sweet Jesus. We're all gonna die. Dolores! Go, baby! Take the bullets and go! She's not coming back. I highly doubt it. We're all gonna be dead before she gets back anyway. Okay, so Mary Jane is quite hungry still. Timmy's doing okay. Ted, he's okay. Always wanted to throw a party with a huge cake. For some reason, it never worked out. The one time we were promised a great cake, and it turned out like it was a lie. That was a disappointment. We weren't glad. We're definitely getting a cake when the radioactive clouds are gone. Dad just looks really bored while his children are dying around him. Planning far ahead is usually a good strategy, but for now we should be more interested in our plan for water rationing. Yeah, Mary Jane's condition isn't any better. Timmy needs an extra blanket. He's shivering all the time, and Ted is fine. Today the music stopped abruptly. Instead, we got to listen to the transmission from the army. We're almost halfway to the door when they started talking about evacuation. But it turns out there's something we need to do first. All survivors were asked to leave a sign that we're alive somewhere in the area. The exact location. Oh, Jesus, we still need that map. If I had a damn map, we'd be saved. Okay, so we couldn't find the location. Everyone has to drink some kind, including Mary Jane. Water would be nice. Okay, so everybody wants water. And I don't have enough to give them. The other day, we heard a quick knock on our door. We opened it and found a suitcase on the doorstep, and there was no one around. The sign sure likes it was meant for us. Should we check what's inside? Yes, we're gonna check what's inside. Okay, it's water. If it kills us, we're gonna die anyway. Oh, Ted. It wasn't water. It was an innocent-looking bottle of water, so we took a sip. We thought we got lucky. It was a lie. Either that water was irritated or some kind of biological weapon. It made us all feel really sick. Okay. Screw you, kids! Confined spaces are not a friendly environment. We quickly need to get an argument over some trivial things. And I still got an argument. Kids are probably gonna be dead tomorrow, by the way. Oh, they're still alive. We don't think Dolores is coming back from the surface. It's been too long. There's nothing better than quiet after the storm. Or was it the other way around? Mary Jane keeps fading. We need to get her water. Timmy needs water. Well, Timmy, we don't got water. There are only so many things you do in a tiny bunker. We thought, hey, why not play some games? They're not just for kids, you know. I don't know what happened. Okay, lack of water above. Lack of water drove Timmy insane. He opened the shelter door and ran away without looking back. He's not likely to return. When Mary Jane found out she's not getting a single drop of water, she got furious and stormed out into the wasteland, shouting over her shoulder that, "I regret this." She's getting her water one way or another. We're seriously terrified right now. Oh boy. Well played, I Spy, and it was pretty fun for the first 3 minutes. After that, everyone got bored with the letter W. Ted is still sick. Alright, Ted, let's eat some soup. Take the radio. Go. I lost. Damn it. Everybody's dead. We never expected a band of religious fanatics to cause any trouble. Who would? As it turned out, a cult turned our shelter into their temple. We tried to reason with them and strike a deal, but the only offer we got was to become human sacrifices to their deity. We considered it, politely declined, and set off to find a new home. We spent 38 days in our shelter. Oh my god. I did so bad. Oh. But we're not dead. None of us died. That is what we're going to take away from all of this, is none of us died. Everybody lived, we think. So, alright. I think that does it for this video. Thank you for watching, and until next time, bye!